Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Davis, and welcome to episode 4 of Stoneblock 3. Basically, I tried to record episode 4, but I had my mic muted after recording episode 3. Basically, all that happened, we finished the mob farm, we built this alloy kiln, and we got a couple chickens to spawn. And I separated one off so that I could, do that. But yeah, so now we can craft a chicken catcher. Oh, we got an ender chest. We got 2 ender chests. Okay, that's pretty good. And I should have... Here it is. I know I had one of these. Let's let these guys out. And thanks. Okay, now I need to get out of here without letting them out. And we need to do a few crafts, which are going to require a bit of these. And doing that, we're gonna need a bit of wood. There we go. And I believe another one is just the same thing with seeds. Breeder. There we go. Oh boy, more redstone comparators. Got a lot of those. Okay, so we're gonna need to find a place to set all this up because we can finally get into chickens. But first things first. We're going to want another smart chicken. Thanks. So, trying to think of where we want to do this. I think going over this way could be good. We're going to want this hammer for this. For now, we'll do it like that. And once again, I don't have enough wood for what I want to do. So I'm going to need these. I think it might finally be time to craft some armor. Leggings. Boom. There we go, full diamond armor, diamond paxel. Can store all this. We have a lot of lapis. We did like... Actually, I can craft this into bone meal. And then throw this with the other bone meal that's in there. Okay. Now that I've done that, I can just... Let's put the breeder right there. We can put the first roost right there. And we're going to need some seeds. And I'm going to need to do that. How do you make a pipe wrench? So I'd say two brass rods. There we go. And where's my brass? There we go. And we can just start doing this. So basically what happens with the resource chickens is if I just look up chicken, you can see there's a ton of different types of chickens here. You got the smart chicken and the blaze rod chicken, which ultimately is going to be the one we go for eventually. Slime chicken's also useful. There's a ton of chickens that basically make resource grinding not as needed, So today our goal is to try and get a decent smart chicken, because that'll just mass produce eggs, and we'll be able to make the actual chickens that are required for breeding. Because if you look, blaze rod chicken, to make it you need to get a gold chicken and a lava chicken. To get the lava chicken you need a coal chicken and another quartz chicken. To get the gold chicken you need to combine the flint chicken with the log chicken. But to get the log chicken you need to take 20 logs and an egg and throw it right there. We need to set this up with the create mechanics to be able to, turn on its own, which in itself will be a fun process, I'm sure. But if we come over here, you can see this is a 2, 2, 3. This is a 1, 1, 1. I don't really know what each of the individual stats mean. I just know that 2, 3, 3 is better than 1, 1, 1, as you would assume. And so we swap these out. These will breed to make an even better chicken, going all the way up to 10, 10, 10, in which we'll throw it up in here. And eventually this whole row, which honestly this will probably need extended out a bit more, but this whole place will be filled with these little setups to get a ton of resources. So it all works out. And yeah, also in the bit that got cut out because I didn't have my mic on, we made this. I don't really know what we're gonna use it for, but we made it. And we also have a rare loot crate, which we got a potion melter and an iron chest plate. And we are basically completely out of storage space, so I think this is as good a time as any to build a storage room. I know, you guys are all super excited for the storage room, right? We got our, a little base of operations here, and we're expanding out this way. We're starting, we can't really expand anymore out that way, but that's fine. We got our mine over here, and our smeltery, and then if we come over here, we got our mob farm, which has been upgraded to have iron spikes at the bottom. Ooh. Wow. Eventually we're going to upgrade these to mob mashers, but we just, haven't set all that up yet, and we can upgrade everything in the actual, mob grinder itself, which is 24 blocks in the air, to actually have everything we need. So, yeah. These guys should have finished breeding. Yeah, we got 2 there. Definitely this one, and this one can get replaced. So this is a 355 with a 354, making a 476. And then we just, swap that out. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 da-dum, da-dum. I also want to put a chest over here because we're going to get a lot of these extra chickens that we don't need, and until we find a use for them, we could throw them down, but it would be easier to just store them. That had anything in it. Running out of food, and I don't want to make bread. I want to use all the wheat and seeds to get this process finished. What did I finish in here? Oh. Ender air bottle. Oops. Let's not go throwing that around all willy-nilly. Okay. Let's see what this makes us. A 587. Can replace that one. So I definitely want to move like all of my storage and stuff like that into like its own storage room. I'm just not quite sure of where I want that to be just yet, because I don't know. It's not that hard to make. We're gonna need more of those eventually anyway. Pipes, trash cans, tempad, redstone lamp, tinted glass. I can make that, right? I can make a mega torch. Oh wait, no. Wasn't it like that? No. I definitely have everything it said, so not this. So we got 799 and 798. That's a pretty good start. Oh boy, more flux plugs. So with a 799 and a 9109, this could make something good. 10, 10, 10, we got it. So then we can take this 10, 10, 10, throw it in here. We could honestly throw in something in here sooner, like one of the ones that are over in the chest. But for now, this works, and this is going to produce a ton of eggs over time, you know. But this can only hold a max of 512, so eventually we're going to want to make some storage upgrades, but that's fine. So now I think we should begin to try and set up this thing. That was a lucky guess. I did not know that that led out there. Going to need shafts. I don't see them in here. Are there andesite alloys in here? Let's sort this real quick. Right there. Here they are. Okay, so let's take this. We can do this like here, maybe. That'll probably overstress the system, though. I mean, all it's connected to is that. I'm going to need a bit of polished andesite for this one. Not that. Let's just start with 3 of them. And go from there, I guess. So this. Whoops. I mean, all I'm hearing is I just need one more gear. Okay, so it's overstressed. Whoa, what was that? But if I remove this and that, it's still overstressed. Honestly, this is not the thing that's hooked up to this right now. Let's take this. Let's do a bit of that. Really? Okay. Still very stressed. What if... What if I did this? Still stress. I want to keep the encased fan connected there. Why do you go to that? I want still. Yes! So this works now. Okay. So I need this. And just one of these. Oh, I already had a bunch. You can have this. I just need one. Just to show, I just want to show off how this works. So you put the egg in the middle, and then you surround it like so. And then it's like, oh, there's a crafting recipe for this. And then eventually, everything slowly, because this is kind of a janky setup. But if I were to, remove this, it doesn't move that much faster, so I can keep this here and, keep doing my thing. But eventually when this reaches the bottom, it all combines at the bottom, and then it spits out. Come on. A chicken. We got a red chicken, and we complete the quest for craftable chickens. We got another void sword, or vile sword. I thought about it. So you in there, you in there. Another thing we can craft right now is the crusher. This just takes a piece of stone, polished andesite, something or other, and some planks. So it's like that, and then could have sworn I got enough. I must have miscounted how much it needed. Boom. And it registers that this is a valid crafting recipe. This will start to move slowly. But yeah, the thing with these mechanical crafters, if you're trying to do this yourself, is you see how all these lines are pointing down? They're not going to place in that way. So you're, whoa, what the hell? You're going to want to get something called a wrench, which is made like this. If you don't know how to get the sheets, there are two options. You can either press them with this machine, or you can get this, the engineer's hammer, crafted like that. And then, yes, so now we have a crusher, which is cool. I'm not going to set it up yet, but we have it. And that'll get us another random reward from the getting started page. Oh boy, chainmail chestplate. Just what I wanted. There's our bunch. But yeah. What did I do with the We're gonna need a lot of these, so figured we might as well start putting some down. We don't have item pipes for all of them, but we can do something like that. Take the pipe wrench and just make all of these just go into one. And so even though this is just a, whoa, what did I do? Even though this is, what the hell? Okay, note to self, don't hit tab. Even though it's just a 111, I'm gonna throw it in there for now, and it's gonna start producing red dye, which means we'll be able to craft another one, and then be able to breed them. Okay. If you're wondering how to make the item pipes, really easy. We can make more. Oh! Oh! We got 4 blaze rods. How much do we need for a? We just need, oh my god! Hold on. Boom. Okay. What we get from that? Oh. It's actually kind of useful. Okay. So, how do we make a diamond chest? We surround a gold chest. I think it would be best to start with gold. I used all my wood on that other stuff. I really need to set up a bonsai pot, wouldn't it? There we go. So that's filling with XP. This is filling with items. All I really need is a XP tab. Three iron and 1 obsidian. Whoa. Just like that, we've got a mob farm. All we can really do to upgrade this is make these mob mashers with better upgrades and stuff, and set this up with pipes into a wall of drawers right here. Let's see, what else do we have to do in here? XP jelly babies, turn in experience. Okay. Well, I feel like we got a lot done today. Personally. If you guys did enjoy this episode of Stoneblock 3, be sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys all next time.